everybody, and evening. Watch out, you Vidrix West for another night of breaking and chatting and just overall frivolity, as usual. Chance to get my desk set up before we started, so do a little rearranging here live. Got a couple new products here. Let's see. Yeah, we got some more 2025 Bowman Blasters. Got Chrome Black Box. Some of this new Resurgence 2024 boxes that the North has been opening. Been pulling tons of cool autos out of these guys. This has parallels and autos and everything else in it. Lots of cool stuff coming out of that. And then we've got, let's see, we've got a variety of 80s packs. Ooh, man, it's already nap time. 83, 84, 80s, a little bit everything. Just find an extra piddly around somewhere. But we are getting going. Give everybody a few minutes to come on in to the chat. We're watching the Phillies game today. Packs over here to break. Looks like we've got one for Juan Lee here. Okay, we're start off the night with Juan's pack. Just a moment here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get ourselves a rip good for Mr. Juan right out of the gate. Alright, 82 tops one. See what we get for you. Alright, look at the back center. He's looking good on that card. So, ready to hit a Cal. This would be a good pack to hit it in, it looks like. Alright, let's start with Tom Paquette, Mr. Neil Allen, Greg Pryor. Alright, centering's going a little off. We got Steve Rogers up next. Dave Tobick. Joe Sam Beto. got McGregor. Stickers, that's Reggie. Nice sticker there, Reggie Jackson, nicely centered. Gary Lucas. Mr. Parker. A little bit off center. Nice Parker. Larry Milbourne. For highlights with Singleton. Dave Lopes. In action. Tony Perez. Wait. Oh, stuck together. Tony Perez. It's nicely centered. Hobie Brooks. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How are you doing tonight? And Eddie, in and out. Eddie's the wax or the wax card, so might be able to get that off the videos. Not a bad pack. Really nice Winfield, Eddie Murray, Perez, and Parker out of that pack. Card savers over here. There they are. Alright, we've got a couple people starting to roll in here. So guys, tonight we do have, as usual, the 28.50 full briefcases. We do also have, for every $50 you spend, you'll get a Heritage High Number Pack. 2024 Heritage High Number Pack out of this box. Still top sealed. I'll break the seal as soon as the first purchase is made. So for $50 you'll get one of those as an extra card or an extra pack. You could choose to have me open it for you live, or I can send it to you sealed. And then the first person to spend $100 and purchase will get that very nice looking 56 Richie Ashburn. Yeah, that's nice 82 pack for you one. What are you up to tonight, Mr. Kevin? What is everybody up to this evening? Let's see here. It's like got another one here for Tommy O, 17864. Some cornerstone extra. Okay. For S3. Another 82 Topps pack here from Tommy O. All right, Tommy. Maybe we can pull the Ripken out of this one. Be a tough pack to beat after that last one for one. All right. Start off with Bill Campbell. Future Stars with Glenn Brummer, Louis Dion, and Gene Roof. Not the group we're looking for. Walters. Jim Tracy. Checklist. Yeah, a little off center. Little Steve Carlton in action. Yeah, a little bit off center, but not too bad. Home run leaders. Got Schmitty, Murray, and then Grich, Armas, and Evans. Nice little combo. Larry Herdone, that's your sticker. Greg Luzinski in action. Frank Pastor. Rafael Ramirez. Joe Niekro, Phil's brotherman. Archie Hebner. Daryl Evans. Gorman Thomas. And last card is Bob Boone. Not quite as good of a pack as Wands, Tommy. All right. All right, guys, what is going on? Let's get some stuff going here. Let's see here. I do have some 82 football here for Todd Malinowski. I see one for Todd. 17075 S1. 17075 S1. Let's see here. Oh, that's okay. Let's see here. Okay, here's the order. I'm supposed to break it. 4 S3. Okay. Hey, what's up, Blaine? How you doing, brother? What you got? What you got? Oh, Did you buy this blade? Is this a pickup for you? Man, I'm watching one right now, but that's nice. A high grade of PSA 9. Oh yeah, switch the picture here. Yeah, unfortunately, typical centering for it, but love that back image. Painful Death. That's a great one, man. PSA 9? Nicely done. That's great, Blade. Yeah, I'm actually watching one that's in an auction that's going to end not this Sunday, but Sunday after. Definitely love to pick one up for myself. How you been? What's new in the cheese world? Blaine, are you going to make it to Nationals? I'm sure I've asked you before and I just can't remember. Cows are out to pasture, butter and cheese is gold. So you appreciate this, so I know it's not something we've talked about before, but you're in that business. So I've always just had kind of the generic butter. Well, somebody finally convinced me to go to buy some Kerry Gold butter. Damn, I've been missing out. That is some good butter. Gary Ellis, Lofton, Butler, Lee, and Harbaugh. We got ourselves a Wilbert Montgomery. Burt Jones. Look at Burt there. Looks like he peaked in high school. Alright, we got Joey Montana. Andy Montana's a good Montana. Pete Johnson. Got to work on my camera here. We got a little bit of skip here every once in a while. Patton. Is that Hicks? Hicks, yep. Hicks, Dean, and Clark. Millen. Iselby. Are you talking about something I mispronounced, or? I'm confused. What's Iselby? Sagal. Cade. Dixon. Delone with a little something going on there. Murphy. Woodley. Hendricks. And Verser. Not the best pack. I'll try the second one here. See if we can do any better. Hopefully. Alright, Delaney. Hold it. Pack's upside down compared to the other one. Gary. Collinsworth. Bentrick. White. Mr. Hannah. Branch. Ward. Got Mr. Sims, Allen, Perfrey, and Scott. Dickey. Reinfeld. Goad. Smith. And Tim Leaders with Eggert, Brown, Selman, and House. Todd Malowski, not gonna lie, not a good run of packs. And what's up, Mr. Chris Brown? Still trying to figure out what Blaine meant by Iselby. Iselby. I'm guessing I mispronounced something, and I've moved on. I still buy Kerrygold. All right, cool. Yeah, I just always got the kind of like the generic butter or whatever was like on sale. But somebody convinced me to try Kerrygold, and man, I'm not going back. What about Nationals? Blaine, are you gonna be able to make it out? I can't remember. Can't remember if you're gonna make it or not. I know Mr. Brown's gonna send me a want list. See if I can help out with that at all. Oh, really? I didn't see that. See how that affects the organization. Let's see here. I think it's this auction. Not that one. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one that I'm watching. 62. It's a PSA with a $10 bill, not a $20 bill. And again, you can kind of tell the centering's pretty far off, but we'll see. It's already up to $300. Well, the next bid will have to be $350 plus the juice, so you're already north of $400, pushing $500 with shipping and tax and all that crap. So I'm not sure I'm going to pull the trigger on that one. There'll be more. They come up from time to time. Alright, I'm done. That was all the breaking I had to do from the north for things that sold out that I had. So let's get somebody in here with a $100 dip to get a Richie Ashburn in 2 24 high numbers out of this fresh box. Every $50 you spend will get you a pack out of here. So the auto is still... actually, it's not... I should say it's an auto. It's an auto or a relic out of these. So auto or relic is still in play, obviously. Lots of great rookies in that. I've got one chrome black box. That would be awesome to open today. We all love chrome. And then we've got these Resurgent Mega Boxes. They're only $75 a piece, personals. Definitely been seeing some great stuff out of that. Trey Turner just went yard. Phillies take back the lead, 3-2. Got the one box of chrome for $275. Lots of great stuff out of that could come out of that. Then yeah, the 2 Bowman Hobbies and some blasters. I got 7 of the blaster boxes here. And we have Oreo chilling. Oreo's in his bed for once. Back-to-back home runs. Bryce Harper just went yard too. Nice. Bet you Rob's going ham. Ooh, excuse me. Right. What are we going to get going here? Just thankful. Right for the postal workers strike. Nice. What'd you get? What did you get? Yeah, I've been making some serious progress on my 75 mini set. I won't say I've conceded, but I've started picking up some cheap PSA 8s to just kind of finish out the set, and then upgrade whatever I see a 9 or a 10 that's reasonably priced. So this little batch here that I got over the last several days, these are all 8s except for this team card, brings me down to 35 cards remaining. Still with an average of 8.74. Nothing. Still need to tighten up these things. The Orioles team card and a 9. That's kind of meh players or unknown players. Dave Roberts, Paul Blair, Skip Lockwood, Bill Russell. Raleigh figures this is a nice pickup. It's a really hard one to find in a 9. Milder and Geronimo. One of the guys I bought, I think 4 or 5 of these for trying to work out a deal to buy another several that he didn't have listed on the bag. For you. That wrapper's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. I know. But it's not for you. 23 Mosaic, the other 24 Chrome. Oh, nice. Eddie George singles. All right. Oh, is it that bad? Green 24 tops. Kelly coming. Yeah, who knows how long? I mean, how long did the strike last time? For like a month? Oreo, you had dinner, and you had a post-dinner snack already. I know. You're definitely not starving. Can confirm. Yeah. Okay, it's about a month and a half. Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't take as long this time for him to get back to work. All right, Phillies scored 2 more. Phillies are going to be up 6-2 now. Oh yeah, I know. If you're like sending a lot of stuff, it can be a big price swing between, FedEx, UPS, and the post office. I mean, I know I've talked about here before where, for like my general shipping needs, the price difference isn't that big of a deal. But I don't ship that much. But if you're shipping a ton of orders, that definitely cuts into your bottom line pretty bad. Oh, Oreo. Yeah. Yeah. You tell people how hungry you are, how starved you are. You had dinner. You had a bowl of kibble. Oh, speaking of here, okay, I'll give him another one of these. We already had one. So we've discovered. Well, we all, you guys, anybody who's been a long-term Vidrix West watcher knows that Oreo loves these smart sticks that are sweet potato flavored. Well, I discovered they actually make them in different flavors. This one's peanut butter and chicken. And I think this might be a new favorite of his because he seems to love them. I'm not personally sure about the combination of peanut butter and chicken, but he seems to really like it. Well, hopefully it doesn't affect you guys. At least, hopefully it doesn't affect you personally too much. Alright, first person to make a purchase will get double the Heritage Pack. So if you spend $50, you'll get 2 Heritage Packs instead of 1. If you spend $200, you'll get 8 instead of 4. Let's get a first purchase in here, man. Let's get something ripping. The Resurgence box has been super nice. I haven't opened any here, but the North has opened some. These have been really nice. Of course, Chrome Black is my personal favorite on what I got on the desk. Lots of Bowman 2025 Hobby and Blasters, plus a small assortment of 80s football and baseball happening. It's funny how the postal. I mean, I know Canadian might be a little different than U.S., but it's just funny sometimes when you check tracking on something and it goes, from point A to point B to C so quickly, and then it's like in your main distribution hub for like a week. It goes nowhere, and it finally goes someplace. It's like why does it take so long for it to go from one spot to the other when it was making like basically daily movements across the system? Or then it's the opposite problem. You see, it's like it goes because it comes towards you, and then all of a sudden it goes like way over here, and then back over here, and then it's like what kind of cheap airfare do they figure out to get 14 stops in between and going backwards? I will not understand logistics sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it just makes no sense what's going on. Alright, who is going to be the first person to make a dip? Oreo finishes as a snack, he gets out of bed. Insolvent? Alright, alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard to believe a business that has that much continuous, pretty much guaranteed income can manage to not turn a profit. I mean, same thing you think about the USPS here and how it has to get bailed out all the time. It's like the amount of money that comes into your organization every day. One would think you would support profitability. What you doing, baby? Why, hello. What's up, baby boy? Yeah? Yes, use your existing fleet of employees and pay overtime or reduce hours during the week. Oh man! So who's gonna get a rip going tonight? Hey man, there's good routes and there's bad routes. That's the same thing with the U.S. The thing you deal with anywhere. There's the super nice neighborhoods, and there's the lesser neighborhoods. Oreo, can you behave? Oh, excuse me. Also, watching. We got 4 people out here. Just Mr. Chris is talking. Excuse me. Alright, guys. What is going to get up to 7 people? Oh, back down to 4 immediately. Oh, guys, we gotta get some stuff moving here. Who else is out there or watching this evening? Let me know what you're interested in, what's going on new and exciting in the world. Alright, guys, what is going on? Get some action going here. Hi, Oreo. What's going on down there, baby boy? Eight people, but Nobody's chatting. What's going on, guys? Got some great stuff here to open. Some cool bonuses. Let's see what we can get going here. Hey, Craig. Oh, what's up, brother man? No, it's been a while since I've done a submittal. I actually made a submittal 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think about 2 weeks ago. So I did a pay for 4 week service on that. So we'll see when that actually shows up. But I'll definitely be sharing with you guys when it comes back. How you been, Mr. Craig? Peachy? Alright. I like Peachy. Need to get you and Melch to Nationals, man. Get the Trouble Gang together. All right. 6-3, Colorado just scored. No big pickups lately either. I was just showing off a minute ago. Last week I picked up another 8 PSA 8 and 9s for the 75 mini set. Down to like 35 now. Talking to the guy, maybe picking up another 5 or 6 that he had didn't have listed yet on the bay. So I might be able to reduce that number to below 30, I should say. That would be pretty cool. It's too good for the Nationals. Oh, man. The Nationals is a good time, man. I didn't know where he's shopping. Man, I wish there were more dealers like Ashish or Ash. I wish I would pronounce his name correctly more often. What else is new and exciting with you, Craig? Pick up anything interesting lately? You win anything in REA? I picked up an upgrade Fatima card for the set. Otherwise got beat out on everything else. Nice. Talk to me. What have you been hitting? What have you been ripping personally? I got totally skunked out of the 22 Chrome Jumbos I bought. I hit a couple decent things out of 22 Chrome Black. That's what I said to Nationals, to PSA. I'll share those when I get them back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my Bowman wasn't very good either that I'd gotten. I think Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing. I think I sent one card out of my Bowman to PSA. I think it was one card for that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I tried to get into some case breaks, but prices were going crazy for any of the the star players. Obviously, they always do, but sometimes you can find a deal. I was not. I'm still waiting to see somebody pull a spotlight or the crystallized out of one of these. Like, I've not seen one pulled live. I am glad they made at least the spotlights harder to get, because those are really great cards. It should have been a higher value. Yeah, they're beautiful. I mean, I've definitely seen them on the bay, but I've just not seen one pulled live. It's a little weird. Hang on, guys. Somebody's at the door. Oh, okay. Gotta love people that still go door-to-door salesmen. Gotta respect the hustle. Yeah, I would have loved to hit some crystallized in my the breaks I was in. I'd love to have pulled one for you guys. Of course, I still can. I still have opportunities here. Ooh, excuse me. So... Alright, let's see if anybody's picked up anything. No, nobody's bought a thing. Come on, guys. First person to spend at least $50 will get double the pack. So you spend $50, you get 2 packs. You spend $200, instead of 4, you'll get 8. That's a bonus on top of whatever else you get. Plus, first person to $100 will get that Richie Ashburn 56 that's on the screen. What's the next release you're looking forward to, Craig? I'm looking forward to Inception. I always like Inception. It's a cool product, but definitely gotten a little pricey over the years. What's up, Melch? No, please join. We had Chris Brown here for a while. Don't know if he stepped away. Then we get Craig O and you. It's been a kind of a one-person chat all night. I like having more people, man. Get the chat rolling. What are you up to tonight, Melch? That's right, yeah, 70 days, it's starting to get real. A little over 2 months to go. If the auction houses would stop having really cool stuff, I might actually manage to save some money for Nationals. Yeah, there's some cloth boxes out there available. Yeah, we're gonna have to pool our money to buy one of those. Yeah, definitely for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, usually, there's always something I want in the various auction houses, but it seems like there's a lot of stuff that, like, I would really like to have in my collection have been coming up at auctions lately. Which is always good. It's always nice to see the hobby is alive and well, but man, the prices are just crazy. Which is good, again, good for the hobby, but does Rally still exist? All that kind of fractional share stuff seemed to have kind of gone away. I never really understood that. I think that was for people smarter than me, I guess. What's up, Chef? Let's see, our Mile High. Okay, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Oops. I really don't like the way Mile High does their watch list. Like, there's no picture, it's just the text list. So, just for fun, I'm watching the 52 Mantle with the Michael Baker 1. That's up to 16 grand. So it's starting to get into the range of where one should be. They've got a Joe DiMaggio, Michael Baker 4 for 1,500. This is the one that I'm most interested in, the 52 Jackie NBA 3. I might throw a bit on this. I don't know. It would totally blow my budget for Nationals, but it's a beautiful 3. And if I could get it to cross over to PSA 3, it would be quite the buy. Mantle Grayback, just for fun. Another Mantle. And then some Hank Aaron Carousel discs. They're all $35, the various varieties of the discs. Don't talk about these guys here. They all have the coasters all have different restaurants on the back of them. So it's kind of interesting to see so many from different places in one spot. But yeah, that's what I'm watching in the auction. I think really the only thing I'd probably bid on, if I make a bid, is the Jackie. I think realistically my budget would support a pretty decent looking 2. But I wouldn't, I wouldn't pass up a really nice 1. It's more about the eye appeal than anything else at that point when you're at that low grade. NBA and Michael Baker, they're the ones that always do like the this PSA 1 is a superior PSA 1. I mean, he's been around a long time, so I'm not necessarily worried about the authenticity of the cards. It's about crossing over. I don't remember if he was the GAA guy or not. I hadn't heard that before, but could be. Hey, what's up, Mr. Kamikaze? So we've got a bunch of people all of a sudden in here. We'll go through what I got one more time while you guys are here. So I got one Chrome Black box, 2025. I've got 2 of these Resurgent boxes. Excuse me. I've got 2 of the 25 Bowman hobby boxes, 7 of the Bowman blasters, and then some 83, right? 83 football, 84 football. I've got 4 83 football, 184, 6 89 scores, 282 Donruses, 381 tops, or OPG baseball, and some leaf packs. First person $100 will get this Richie Ashburn. Also, I'm giving away 1 pack for every $50 you spend out of this guy here. And then we've got the 20-50 happening. I was also doubling the first purchase. Bid a page just made a purchase, so bid it, you'll get 2 packs out of this for your purchase. Mr. Page, if you're in the chat, do you want me to open these or send them to you sealed? and also deal with the top or bottom resurgence box. The White Sox do stink an awful lot right now. Alright, we did get a top roll. Go ahead and send that along to you, Melch. Or not Melch, Mr. Page. And we'll give you these 2 packs. Okay, if I don't hear from Mr. Page before I start ready to crack, I'll break the top. Let's rip him? Alright. What's up, Ben? It's been a hot minute. Let me know if you want the top or bottom one. Man, I keep forgetting to tighten this thing up. Alright. I'm doing pretty good, Bennett. Just been, work's been super busy lately. New jobs treating me great. Sereno. Martinez. Campbell. Yuki Matsui. Got your numbered card. Austin Hayes, $6.99. Marichal. Thomas. Rookie pitchers. And Roger. You pick the box? Alright. I'll go and the next person spends at least $50. We'll get the Heritage packs. I'll double them as well. Vladdy. Cropley. Glasnow. Maya. Alright, you got 2 numbered cards. Bano, whatever his name is. Acuna. Rookie pitchers. Flattery and rookie pitchers. Okay, nothing crazy, but 2 numbered cards. Not too bad. Let's just do the top one here. We'll just do the top one. Going to be Santa. What are you up to, Bennett? How you been doing? Been a hot minute since I've seen you on my show. Alright. It's my first resurgence that I've opened. I've seen lots of them open from the north. Definitely been looking good. I know he loves... Well, whatever. Hanging in, doing pretty well. Alright, that's good. That's what I can ask for. Hanging in, doing pretty well. Mr. Irvin. Thurman Thomas. Mr. Vick. Christian Oke. Jim Kelly. Michael Hall Jr. rookie. It's a pretty cool design there. Not numbered. Lloyd rookie. And Franklin rookie. Jerry Rice, Kelsey, Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, Bowers, Tim Brown to 199, Guyton, and Isaac. Bruce, Ward, Levi, Flutie, Bryce Young, Terrell Davis, Trice, and Malik Washington. All right, a couple more packs. Singletary, Aikman, Watt, Dan Marino. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Glimmer and Gleam, Peyton Manning, Indianapolis. That's pretty cool. A cool insert. Wallace, Fuga, and Smith. Breeze, Dawkins, Gore, Greasy, and a Refractor Greasy. Irvin, Murphy the second, and Sweat. All right, last pack. You know, we just wondered about Arnie. Hadn't seen him in a hot minute. Charles, Taylor, Favre, Newsom, Voltaic. That's pretty cool. Kurt Warner. Is that numbered? No, not numbered. Very cool card, though. Newton and Polk. I don't think we hit anything crazy or special in that, but definitely some cool looking cards out of that part. I appreciate you picking that up, Mr. Page. These pennied up. That's nothing new, Chef. Acetate are usually at least short prints. I don't know about this particular product. Okay, again, I'm still giving away double the packs out of that Heritage box for anybody who makes a purchase. You're doing it wrong, Chef. You need to exercise proper product ripping technique. Proper product ripping technique. You sit there and hug it. I think we've all been there where we need somebody to hug while we're on the toilet. Oh. All right, appreciate it, Mr. Page. $78.76. $78.76. Research. Oh, nice. 6 in a rows. That's not too shabby. All right. Who's up next? Oh, sort of rookie. Nice. All right. Real Muto just got a 2-run homer. Phillies are going to be up 9-3 now. Yes, sir. Cubs did win today. 2-1, if I remember right. Mexican dinner, nice. Do love Mexican. Oh yeah, I didn't watch. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the game, so PCA was not having a good day. PCA's definitely been playing good though. That is for sure. Let's take a look. See here. It's a nice hit, yeah. One of the triple folders with a little Christy Mathewson action. SGC4. That's a great hit. Nicely done, Chef. Nicely done. Yeah, I like those triple folders. They are good looking cards for sure. Little Christy Mathewson action, can't complain. Cannot complain. Yeah, that's very, very true. I would definitely prefer those in SGC holders. Excuse me. Yeah, the turkey reds are nice. I've got a couple of the Cubs ones. I'm always looking for more of the turkey reds. Yeah, next $100 purchase gets the Ashburn. Yeah, other than that being pretty off center, it's actually a pretty nice looking card. Ario Speedwagon is pretty good. Can't fault him for his musical choice while weed whacking. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Hey, what's up, Smitty? Still hearing conflicting reports about Platinum Anniversary. I still think it's going to happen. It's just going to be late July, early August. Yeah, somebody said that too, but then I heard somebody else say no, it's a go. I'm holding out hope because I love the product so much. I would be really unhappy if it didn't come out. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if they release information so I could, budget my purchase, Because if it doesn't come out, I'll probably buy something else. Oh yeah, Chef? Wouldn't take much to beat the card shops that we have here in the metro area. Because ours are pretty terrible. Well, I shouldn't say that. They're just mostly ultra modern oriented. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just not for me. Oreo's good. Been kind of a pain in the butt today, but it's okay. He just likes to be a little weirdo sometimes. As bad as 25 product is, you're gonna believe they will release. Yeah, definitely. So far, nothing. I think Bowman's been a good release, but like the Topps flagship stuff has not been anything special this year. I'm not sure about the rookie class, so it's not not exactly flying off the shelf like it was last year. I still think last year's rookie class is going to be one of the best we've had in a while. Yeah, last year's Platinum Anniversary was really nice. And it is still almost impossible to find, and when you do find it, it's for stupid high prices. Which is warranted because it's a super nice product last year. And if I could find more, I would buy more. Bowman with autos has some potential. Yeah, Topps flagship's garbage, but yeah, Bowman's definitely got potential. Bowman's just not personally my cup of tea. And I didn't do very well with Bowman this year, at least with my boxes. Alright, guys. Remember, we're giving away double packs. This fresh Heritage High number. Every $50 you spend, you get one pack. Next purchase, I'll double that. So if you spend $200 instead of 4 packs, you'll get 8. Autograph and or relic are still in play. Surprised UB has not navigated 2024 football. Solid release their football. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Optic or not. I know we got some of this Resurgence and a couple other of, I want to say, the Topps products. But have not seen very much of the Optic stuff. Actually, I don't think I've seen any of the Optic stuff. That is a question for the boys in the North. You're like, Sam, explain yourself. I don't believe so. I don't think I've seen Sapphire available on any of the websites yet. But again, like at least for baseball, I'm not sure I'd be interested in Sapphire either, since the rookie class is so terrible. I shouldn't say terrible. Is at this point in time not predicted to be that great. Are you able to find optic at the like retail optic at the Targets and grocery stores and stuff, or are you only able to find it in hobby shops where they've bought it up? Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat Mahomes. I'm still holding out hope Brock Purdy will become something crazy, but maybe not. Joey B? Yeah. I think my hope with Purdy is just I think he's still kind of affordable. Ooh, excuse me. if you would fit into that stink. Examine that stink isn't stink; it's an aroma of musk. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that would be a stink. Eau de toilette. Literally. Good, yes, no, yeah, it's a requirement if you want to meet me. You have to be wearing deodorant. Yes, $10 national beers. Nothing like making smart financial decisions while drinking beer. It's just like Vegas. They should really give away the beer for free. Encourage more irrational spending. Yeah. I don't know about unlimited toppings. I remember the good old days when you could get not only ketchup and mustard and occasionally, if you're lucky, relish, but you could get jalapenos, sport peppers. Do like a good hot dog though. I want to say you had a salad, actually. But maybe I'm wrong. It just doesn't seem right, but that's what I seem to remember that you got, though. It was a salad? Okay. I'm not losing my mind too much. What's up, Mr. Perry? Alright, Mr. Perry getting one of these hobby boxes. Alright. Alright, so you're going to get double heritage packs. So instead of 6, you'll get 12. Wow, okay. So let's see here. Let's get some out of here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You also get Richie. Do you want me to open these for you, or do you want me to send them to you sealed? Gotta open them, alright. I like it. And then do you want the top or bottom box? Give me a minute here to get set up to go. Heck, what is going on? This is okay. Bottom. Okay. Less effort to go bottom. All right. So make a little room here. Pull out the bottom one here. Oh, Smitty, you are you thinking about coming to Nationals? Oh, yeah, also, before I do this, let me switch out this image to the next $100 purchase. Let's go to this guy here. Little Killebrew, Robinson, and Reggie. Alright. Alright, no more bonus packs. Well, no more double bonus packs. Spend $50, you'll still get a pack, but no more doubles. Since we're so low all of a sudden. Alright, Waldron. Chapman. The Hurt. Montgomery. Ella de la Cruz. Profar. Gray. Azuna. Gill. What are you looking to purchase, Brian? Kaiser, Renfro, Hopwhite, Ortiz, Smith, Rosario, Anderson. Mr. Black, Churio, Trust Mini, Holiday rookie, pitchers, Pedersen, Castro, Carpenter. Mr. Rutledge, Tatis, Marsh, Falafel, Ahmed, Molina, Cronenworth, Canero, and Gilbert. Jones, Ray, Barossa, Kopech, Munoz, pitchers, McCormick, Wong, and Medina. I just want to see out of this Bowman box either spotlight or crystallized. So I've yet to see either pulled live, and I would really personally like to pull them live. Pitchers, Biggio, Camargo, Lipscomb, Duran, Duros, Swold. Jeffers, Lewis, Blanco, Hicks, Astros, Hopkins, Duvall, and Shoto Imanaga. How are things going in Chicagoland, Mr. Perry? Claro, Mr. Skeens rookie, Doyle, Chisholm, Lipscomb blue rookie, Merrill rookie. Definitely getting a lot of the good rookies out of here. Rainy. It'd be nice to be rainy. Today we broke 100 today. It was 101. And it's 8 p.m. and it's still 93 degrees. Montes, Seaton, Rodriguez, Siri, Rivas, Lopez, Dunn, Cease, Elzvik. Just saw the arc float by. So it's really rainy. Ober, Reddy, Rosario, Parker, Ortiz, Baloo, Bell, Vines, Hader, and Porter. Davis, rookie infielders, Rodriguez. We got a numbered card, Neto to $8.99. And now Chanel, Lorenzo, Langford, Pauly. Yeah, definitely. 4 of the big rookies out of 24. Rios, Haniger, Fry, O'Neill, Mazzardo blue rookie, Phillips, Ginkle, Montero, and Jackson Holiday to end it out. Yeah, definitely a lot of the good rookies out of there. But the autograph or relic is still in play. All right, let's get to the main dish here. Nice little appetizer. Let's get a big auto. So these, we can get pearl packs of these too. I haven't even seen one of those on a recording pulled. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Pena, Binge, Schwarber, Whitcomb, top 100, Lopez, Lara, and Perez. Only one non-Bowman first up there. I do not know. There's Made. Nice hit. Kurtz, Marte, Brooksley, Ben Rice. Oh, I got 3. Oh, Ben Rice red. That's a good one. That's a real nice hit. Kaysen, Hightower. So, actually, this is a, Ben Rice red rookie. It's got a, I think I see it right there. Like, line right there. Yeah, it's a good red to get. Nice hit. DeBarge, Torres, Tucker, Skeens, Colt Emerson. It's nice. Garcia in this mini diamond or sand, whatever they're calling it. Nice. Ketogenic. Yano, Montgomery, Contreras, Harper, Locklear, Emerson, Hampton, and Lomovita. Excuse me, man. Orsino, Smith, Tatis, Bichette, Rolando, Montez, Wild, and Tavares. I'm not sure Wild's the best name for a pitcher. All right, Pineda, Walcott, Mason Wynn, Correa, Rockstar Cruz, Ugarte, Walcott, and Sullivan. Lopez, Horton, Langford, Mookie. Got Greatness Loading for Jenkins. Reptilian of Kassan. Merlo and what you over there laughing about, Mr. Spellman? Did I mispronounce somebody's name in a hilarious fashion? Castillo, Gonzalez, Cruz, Perez, Otani, Pena, Payne, and Lopez. Petty, Rosario, Reagans, Job, Cabinetti. Seems to be an awful lot of these in this box. Oh, there you go. This made Chrome first, Wright, and Matthews. Oh, pitcher with last name Wild, yeah. Yeah, weird name for a pitcher. Barreto, Hightower, Noel, Imanaga. How about an Adley Rutschman to 250 paper? How is Adley doing this year? I didn't even pay much attention. A little bit of whiting there on the corners. Adley to 250. Mr. Burns in DeBarge. Cruz. Diva. Thorpe. Riley. Condon. Torres. Mooney. And Jang. Not doing good? Okay. Alright, halfway pack. Estrada, Clark, Alcantara, Butler, Alcantara's die cut, Mariano, Rainier, and Payne. It's confused there for a second when you said those Oreos. Wait a minute, Orioles. Tong. It's like, what does Oreo need to do? Wood, Gilbert, Jenkins. There we go. Cobb Hightower and the Reptilian. Centered. And Fontanelle. Carews. Oth. Arrow. Ben Rice. DeGrom. Humphreys. Penny. And Humphreys. It took me a minute, but I figured it out. Smith, whatever that guy's name is, Alvarez, Abrams, Quintero, Rosario, and Mobley. Jenkins, Level, J-Ram, Belly, Yamamoto, Brito, Len, and Rodriguez. I can't remember the last time I opened an 81 golf pack. It's been a long time. Perdermo, Marina, Albies, Ryan, Loading Greatness, Matic, Campbell, and Burns. All right, come on. Let's hit a nice low-numbered auto. Caminetti, Otero, Neto, Tovar, die cut of Amador, Calles, Dylan, and Ortiz. Garcia, Rainier, Acuna Matata, Mayo, Chandler, Pacino, Pan, and Clayson. All right, we're down to the last, like, what, 5 packs here? Yeah, 5 packs. 4 after this. Should have 2 more numbered cards. 1 chrome and 1... Or the chrome and the auto. Okay, we've got... Looks like we got a chrome number here. Cabrera, Caglione, Raffy is hiding. That's pretty nice. That's one of the top prospects. Javier Magolan. Purple auto to 250. He's got a good looking auto. I know he's a White Sox, but he is one of the top prospects. Nicely centered. It's a nice hit right there. I put aside some cards over here. I don't remember what... This must have been on one of the packs earlier that had... Oh, this is our numbered card too. Missing. Okay. Cruz's, Steele, Tibbs. Mejia to 399 and a Griffin. This must have had one of the other numbered cards on it or something. Not bad. Numbered auto. Let's see if we can squeeze an extra hit out of here. Fura, Javier, Wilson, Green, Greatness Mayo, Lindsay X-Factor, Brosnahan, and Arias. Painter, Festa, Turner, Perez, Antilla, Miller, and Freeman. Man, no reaction to that hit. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on now. Yelich, Burns, Eels, Showalter, and Golan. All right, last pack here, guys. Last pack. Let's get a hit. Petrie, Kendall, Simeon, Reynolds, Rockstars with Brooks Lee, Horton Zahu, Manco, and Miller. And that wraps up your hobby box, Mr. Perry. I think we did pretty good there. Nice Adley here to 250. Ben Rice, red rookie. Should be pretty good chances rookie year there. Mejia to 399 in the Lava. And Javier Magolan to 250. Nice on-card auto. Nicely done. I appreciate you, Mr. Perry, for picking that up. This is a 25 Bowman Hobby. Order 17877. 17877. He was on one of the top prospects lists. He was at least on the top prospects. Maybe I'm not remembering the right guy. There was a list that Gilmore circulated around. I thought he was on it. Oh, no, sorry, it's the wrong guy. McGonagall is for Detroit. It's Kevin McGonagall. McGolan is not McGonagall. Never mind then. I have no idea. Oh, dress. Yeah, we can look at the back to the draft status. Free agent in 23. So yeah, sorry, I was thinking about the wrong person. Alright, guys. I've got to use the restroom and refill my water. I'll be back in a minute or 5. We also have about 35 minutes left to go on the show, guys. Pick up another box. Let's get some more breaks going. Watch out, Oreo. Okay. We do have one more of those Bowman boxes. We want to try one more time. Nope. Never mind, Mr. Mr. Perry wants to go again. All right, I like it. Come on, man. Let's get a crystallized or a spotlight. All right, so we're gonna get you 6 more here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Mr. Perry. Let's do this again. The auto and the relic are still available out of this box, too, so let's see if we can hit it this time. I appreciate you, Mr. Perry, hooking us up. Oh, get you guys some of the boys a note about the all right, Killebrew to Mr. Perry. Let's turn off this cash dip, just so we don't end up there. Yeah, sure, no problem. Do that. Next card shows 2 weekends from now. Ting, Fetty, Stone, Musgrove, Cade Smith, J. Ara. Too many cards, yeah. I hear you, man. Cade Base. Rodriguez, Bregman, Brown, Vaughn, Whitley, Soler, Lewis. Charles, are you doing? Unrelated question. Are you doing sets of Bowman? Because I still have all my Bowman that I'm not quite sure what to do with. Rodriguez. Phillips. There we go. How about Alec Burleson to 75? Not exactly a guy we were looking for, but never hurts to hit one to 75. Alec Burleson to 75. Nice hit out of a free pack. let it marinate and age like a fine wine. Pfaff, Martini, Rosarina. Yeah, that's what I usually do with like the rookies and some of the stuff that I'm not selling immediately. That's sells for good money. Garcia might have hit a relic. Might have hit a relic in this. Sheets, Hayes. No, 225. Gray Jr. I still have to decide if I want to sell off the bulk or not. Pitchers, Priester, Scrove, Iglesias, Paxton, Scott, and Renfro. All right. That was the Heritage portion of the break. All right. All right, let's see that spotlight. Let's see a numbered spotlight. I can just throw them in, brother. In theory, the auto should be in one of these. Gomes. Oh yeah, the anime. I haven't seen one of those pulled live yet either, too. Sardo, Winker, Perez, Duran, Blue, Yamamoto, Lopez, Chapman, Urasawa, and Hedges, Leiter, Morrell, pitchers for Martin, Airfield, Crawford, Jansen. All right, I guess our auto or relics in this last pack. Unless I missed it. I do not see an upside down card. McCain, Lee, Long, Verlander. Oh, there it is. Marlowe. Cade Marlowe. Mariners rookie. What's the word on Cade Marlowe? Bowers, Clase, DeJong, and Pepper. It's not Cade Horton, no. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's been hurt. Great. Let's go get some good juju happening here. Let's hit a spotlight or an anime or crystallize. Let's just hit one of those three. You know, just one of those three would be to end out the night. Right. Tulu, Festa, Witto, Binge, number 100, Made, Escobar, and Perez. Oh, we're hitting a chrome color early. Keys, Hill, Turner, Churio. How about an Amador red rookie? Not so sure about Amador. What's the word on Mr. Amador? I can figure out how to open up these card savers. I'm being outsmarted by card savers package. Okay, Amador red rookie. All right, we've got the purple coming up here. Chase Burns. Ichiro Hernandez to 199. Off center. Ichiro Kano Hernandez to 199. Second base. Gonzalez, Hintz, Lee, York, Bazana, McAdoo first in the mini diamond or sand or whatever the heck they call it. Cam Caminetti and Walker. Walker, Texas. Garcia, Basalo, Simeon, James Wood, Seager, DeBarge, Torres, and Caldwell. Ching, Santana, Sugino, Adams, Baldwin, Marino, Jeb, and Wild. Wild pitcher, Owen Wild. Thomas White, Lozana, Rice, Vladdy, Rockstars Acuna, Rainier, Orsino, and Nankill. Orlando, Hernandez, Alvarez, Altuve, Moore, Hernandez is the Reptilian. Kurtz, and Sinnard. Hampton, Lindsay, J-Ram, Belly, Amador, Tibbs the Third, Montilla, and Moody. Wilkinson, Flores, Albies, Lubob, Casey, Miller, J.G. Wentworth, and Pan. Lara, Hernandez. Oh, we've got one of the purple with the, I don't know what it's called, floral kind of pattern here. Sugano, Sugano to 199.89. I do like these with the paisley pattern. What the heck it is going on? Very good looking cards. All right, Lynn, Mejia, Dana, J.H. Williams, Nankill, Perez, and Showalter. All first rookies in answer for that pack. Hudson. That's the right one. Kevin McGonigal, not the person we thought before. Freeman. Yeah. Sajisi. Humphreys. Oh, we go with the Bowman throwback ones. Penny. Ashley and Uhar. Those are cool. I've not pulled one of those before. That's cool. Ashley and Uhar. Yeah, free agent, but definitely a cool variation that are super few and far between. Yeah. Again, I haven't seen any of those pulled live myself. Definitely my first one. Very cool. Nice hit. Wish it was a better player for you. Probably sells pretty well though. Sundstrom, Machado, Rocker, Isaac, Sario, Burrows, and Fian. More. Ortiz, J-Rod. Oh, there's our auto. Fabian Lopez, shortstop for the Marlins. On-card auto, base auto. What's the word on Fabian Lopez? Another free agent. Fabian Lopez is your auto. Right, come on, we need a spotlight or crystal eyes to come out of this pack real bad. Real bad. James Wood, Lynn Campbell. That's right, he is. Drew Jones, Simpson, Kim, Jung, Alonzo, Maddock, Walker, Jenkins to 350. Little Ray Wave. Santos behind it. $8 auto. Not the auto we're looking for. Jenkins to 350. $30 for the retro? Okay. So if we get like an actual player people are looking for, probably a pretty big card. Norby. Fiala, Cabanero, Jace Jung, W. McGonigal, Jenkins, and Escobar. Mr. Maddock. How about a blue of Will Simpson? This box has actually had some extra hits. Usually, we're only seeing the auto, one or two chrome numbered cards in one paper. I think this was definitely exceeded that. Henderson, Sasaki, J.G. Winforth, Janik, the Reptilian, Tavares, and Leo. Emerson, Eels, Carroll, Skubal, Castillo, Garcia, King, Jeb. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cuffman? Just breaking another Bowman hobby box for Mr. Perry. Montez, Perea, The Judge, Waldrop, Campbell, Cabrera, Sullivan, and Smith. Yeah, can we get one more hit out of here? Let's look for those elusive spotlights. Moore, Penna, Merrill, Callahan, Louder, Smith, Struffaluffagus, J.G. Woodward. Lifesaver Gummies. They make Lifesaver Gummies? Binge, Made, Olson, Whitcomb, Smith, Sundstrom, Gonzalez, Perez. Last pack. Last chance saloon. Today would be Wednesday, Mr. Cuffman. Just make sure you're on the right day. DeBarge, Rutschman, Lee, Sweeney, Hope, Painter, and Kassan. And then for some reason I had a couple cards over here. I forgot about Brito, Lynn, and Ugarte. The two more here. I kept putting aside cards that were in the hitbacks. I hope today's Wednesday. If not, I've made a boo-boo. Let's see here. So this is this stick. Go back through those hits again. Like I mentioned before, I think those die cuts, if you could get them at a 10, would probably do pretty well. Yeah, look, yeah, we did pretty well in the hit department here. So we got one paper to 150 of Will Simpson. This wave to 350. Lopez, your auto. The retro throwback Andujar. So get it to the Paisley purple to 199. The Hernandez to 199. And then your right. So you always get one of these. You always get one of these. So I guess we got lucky. It got an extra paper, an extra chrome numbered card. Definitely wish we got some better names though on these hits. But I appreciate it, Mr. Perry, jumping in and picking up both of those. $17,878. Charles Perry. 25. Hobby. Okay. Got about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. If anybody wants to pick up a blaster box or this chrome black box. We don't have any more Heritage High number packs, so I'm going to take that off. Seven, 8. So we still have 12 spots to go if Okay, there we go. Hello, Dos Equis. You got your line for your Dos Equis? Just salt? Okay. Lots of graduations this week or upcoming weeks. I know several people in their office have got kids graduating from various high schools and colleges. So I know there's been a lot of people in and out. All right, Mr. Perry coming back in. Let's see what Mr. Perry's got going. Oh, getting a 3-pack of blasters. All right, maybe we'll hit something good in the blasters. Which 3 blasters do you want? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is number 7. You pick, pressure's on. All right, we're gonna start off the top one. Change the thing at the bottom to the right product. Don't let me down. Oh, man. I would like nothing more than to hit a big card for you. You guys, see my reaction when I pull a big card. It's very genuine. I love when I pull big stuff for you guys. Probably more so than when I pull big cards for myself. Okay, here we go. All right, Norby. Kimonero. Excuse me, Sasaki. Wood Loading. Jenkins. Level. Lynn. Mejia. Reptilian Morris. Acuna. Chapman, and Sagassi. Yeah, that's a lot of events to go to. Waldrop, Loader, Rockstar Brooksley, Paduma, Arena, Sabrina, Letson, Dermo, Rosarina, Will Smith, and Sopol. Mr. Whitcomb, Brooks Lee, Skeens, Colt Emerson, Caminetti, Quintero, Wolfers, Kevin McGonigal, Lewis, Spencer, Marte, Tucker. Come on. We need a hit on each one of these, otherwise this pair's going to hurt me. Well, we've seen this happen before. That's supposed to be a hit. And it is a blank foil card. Lewis, Condon, Perez, Ramirez, Jang, Harper, and Tatis. So I will send you the box. Do you need the box and the wrappers anymore? I don't mind shipping you the box and the wrapper. Paula, Morris, Andujar, Lines, Santos, Wynn, Langford, Cruz. Okay, I'll send you a box and a wrapper. And I'll card saver this up so it's easy for you to find. Yeah, and let us know what they send you. Definitely not the first time we've seen this happen. And historically, Topps has always said this is supposed to be a hit of some variety. Yeah, straight will be on YouTube. All of our live streams go up. So, if for some reason, it gets taken down for some stupid reason, you can always reach out to us. We can still get access to it if we need to. Butler, Mayo, Tibbs, Luis, Walker, Cruz, Smith, Perez, Reagans, and Noel. All right. Well, so I would say the first pack, or first box had a hit. It's a mystery hit. We'll find out eventually. Let's go with the second box for your second box. Okay, so we got the reptilian out of it, so yeah. Yelly. Reynolds. Gilbert. Loading Greatness with Teal. Binge. Made. Janik. Andujar. Reptilian of Painter. Rice. Alvarez. And J. We got some yellow coming up. Yellow paper with the Paisley pattern. Abrams, River Ryan, Rockstar, Kurtz, how about a Winston Santos 74-75? Winston Santos is a pitcher, 74-75. It's pretty nicely centered. $74.75. Maybe a little off left or right. Not too bad. He is another free agent from 2019. But a hit out of a blaster. I'll count it. May not be a good hit, but it's a hit. Yamamoto, Tovar, Holiday, Bazana, Debarge, Torres, Tavares, Estrada, Guerrero, Lindor. What's going on, baby dog? You can protect us from nobody? Alright, a few more packs to go. Hey man, anytime you get something colored is a hit as far as I'm concerned. Trouty. Cassis. Nice. Job, die cut. Marino, Montgomery, Sullivan, North, Ortiz, Martinez, Kim, and Joe. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I opened 20 of these for myself, and there were a lot of nothings. Bobby Witt, Churio, York, Young, Sino, Smith, Oh, we're going to get a green Reptilian coming up. Come on, be a good player. Be a good player. How about Basalo? Green Reptilian to, was it 99? Yeah, 99. How about that's a double hit box. 2 numbered cards out of a blaster. Ellie, Raffaella, and Henderson. Yeah, the Reptilian's definitely a cool looking parallel. I won't fault them for that. I mean, I fault them for having too many different parallels and stuff to chase after. Ellie, Lopez, Alvarez, Griffin, Carroll, Scooble, and the Judge. All right. All right. Last box. We'll go with this one here up front. All right, guys. If you want me to open up anything else, get your purchase in before I finish opening this last box for Mr. Perry. After this box, I will run. I think there's some briefcases for me to give away. I'm going to call it a night. I can't believe you picked that one. Witto, Cheerio, York, we have Keys, Hill, Walters, Kyle Teal, Alvarez, Reptilian, J-Ram, Belly, and Albies. All right, another hit. All right, I picked 3 blasters that all had hits in them. It's a pink paper, Rocker, Gonzalez, Perez. To 175, we got Frankenbearer Montilla. I can't guarantee the quality of the hits, but they are. It was 3 blasters with 3 hits. Another freaking free agent. What does he picked up? 22. Another numbered card. You're picking me cereal. Oh boy. Altuve, Amador, Lubov, Binge, Hintz, Garcia, Lines, Walker, Martinez, and Kim. I've had a simple cereal taste, so I'm more of a Frosted Mini Wheats kind of guy, or Frosted Flakes. Freeman, Job, Salo, Ching, Walker, Keys, Jung, Cruz, and Raffaella. Actually, Grape Nuts I like after it's been in water. Look at that. Another double hitter. Another double hitter. Yeah, Grape Nuts as long as they've been soaked in the milk for a while. White, Caldwell, Hill, and a green grass of Jacob Wright. Green grass to 99. Not familiar with Mr. Wright. Let's see. Hey, he's not a free agent. 120th overall, round 4, 2024. Nicely centered. Jacob Wright. B plus. Okay, yeah, I would concur. B plus. I wouldn't. Yeah. B plus. Solid B. Sasaki, Bazana, Wild, Guess, Snard, the Judge, Merrill, and all right. That. Slide these off to the side. We'll do this all tomorrow. Actually, there are a couple more cards over here out of one of the hit packs. Gunner, Carroll, and School. So I guess the only thing that could bring my grade up from a B plus is whatever they send you for this. So like, be sure to let me know what you get from Topps for this guy. But out of 3 blasters, Greengrass to 99, Jacob Wright, Mantilla to 175, paper, Basalo, Green Reptilian to 99, Santos 75, and then the mystery hit. That's not too bad for 3 blasters. Okay, this is going to be 25. Bowman, Blaster, Charles Perry, order 7879. Yeah, we've talked about that before, where it would be kind of nice if they did that, but if they offered just a paper product and just a chrome product, which is kind of do with Bowman Chrome, I suppose. But okay, let's find some briefcases and call it a night, guys. Thank you for being a hero, Mr. Perry, and picking those all up at the end of the show. I'm sure it did not give away any briefcases. I have no idea. Oh yeah, they gave away much. Excuse me. Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's briefcase time for Mr. Spellman. You got a briefcase. Yeah, it's a blue even. What's in the blue cases today? You've got yourself a Panini NBA Hoops Basketball Hobby Box Quick Rip Personal Pack and 2,500 points. Pretty nice. Eric Jarvie's got 12 and 13 coming up. Good luck. Let's see a couple reds tonight. $1,000 points and 70 Topps baseball set break spot. 13. Let's do a little better. Okay, the same thing. $1,000 points, 78 set break spot. Raul 22. What are my numbers? Baloo. All right. personal pack and 2,500 points. We've got Mark Rosenfield and Todd Malinowski coming up. Mark first. Getting a blue. Lots of blues tonight. It is definitely better than seeing whites. All right, our last case tonight is for Todd Malinowski. Good luck, Todd. All right, last case of the night is a red for Todd. Congratulations, Todd. '71 Topps Baseball Starter Set. Very nice. The Black Beauty set. Good looking. Finishing that set out. That is a tough one to do with all those boards getting high grade. All right. So that's going to be the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming in hot. How did he get the case? What big spooner head? How much do I have no idea what the point values are worth these days. But at any rate, end of the show. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy Memorial Day. Be safe out there. A lot of crazy drivers as usual out and about. I'll be back on next Wednesday night from 9 to midnight for another fun and exciting show. You guys all take it easy out there. Be kind, be nice, and see you.